Are you in the market for a new motherboard? Then you're in for a treat. Not only are there a variety of options to choose from, but the quality of these boards is increasing every day. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 5 best motherboards for Ryzen 9 5950X. We've gathered information from various sources to make this an authoritative guide, so let's get started. List number 1. A Gigabyte X570 AORUS Elite Gaming Motherboard. The AORUS Elite Gaming Motherboard is the ultimate choice for gamers looking for extreme longevity, power efficiency, and overclocking capabilities. The X570 platform incorporates AMD 3rd Gen, Ryzen/2nd Gen Ryzen processors with Radeon Vega graphics, and features cutting-edge Ethernet from Intel's i1219V to equip it with one of the most advanced networking technologies of its kind. Gigabyte X570 AORUS Elite Gaming Motherboard is here to take your gaming experience to the next level. This motherboard supports AMD 3rd Gen, Ryzen/2nd Gen Ryzen with Radeon Vega graphics processors and comes in a stylish black PCB design. It has dual ultra-fast M.2 and thermal guard for speedy storage and graphics card support. It supports up to 32 GB DDR4 2666 MHz memory and dual-channel XC/non-XC unbuffered DDR4, 16x SATA, and 8x USB 3.1 type of ports. True 12-phases digital VRM design delivers outstanding power efficiency while dual ultra-fast NVMe PCIe 4.0/3.0 X4 M.2 and thermal guard help optimize performance. List number 2. ASUS ROG Strix X570E Gaming ATX Motherboard. The ROG Strix X570E Gaming ATX motherboard is ready for the latest processors, featuring lots of memory, USB 3.2 and M.2 ports, an AURA RGB header, and addressable RGB illumination, a comprehensive cooling solution with active PCH heatsink, MOS heatsink with 8 heat pipe. Take your gaming experience to the next level with the ASUS ROG Strix X570E Gaming ATX motherboard. This all-in-one powerhouse sports a fully active PCH heatsink and a dual M.2 heatsink featuring an 8 heat pipe for maximum cooling efficiency, as well as 9x ASUS exclusive RGB headers for dazzling RGB lighting effects, allowing for fast and easy integration of your favorite devices. With a massive LG at 1066 socket, it slides right into any gaming desk and offers plenty of headroom to play with. A total of 20 DIMMs ensure you have enough room for your next big build or upgrade. And for the ultimate gaming experience, look to its intuitive onboard controls. Automated system-wide tuning provides overclocking and cooling profiles tailored to your rig with just a push of a button. List number 3. Gigabyte AMD Ryzen 5000 Motherboard. The Gigabyte B450 AORUS PROP is the next step in B450 motherboard evolution. With AMD X470 chipset and new features, it supports higher power CPU, faster memory, and larger storage devices. It has 2 M.2 slots, 1 Gen 3 type supporting PCIe 4.0 X4/X2 NVMe SSD storage devices. The CPU socket is reinforced for durability with solder joints for added stability. AMD Ryzen 5 is here. And with the revolutionary AMD Ryzen 7 processors, it's time to upgrade your PC. Gigabyte's new AMD B450 AORUS Pro P-Series motherboards are designed for users who require an AMD B450 chipset motherboard. The AORUS Pro series brings the latest and greatest hardware technologies for desktop users, including new AMD Ryzen processors. Gigabyte B550M AORUS PROP AMD Ryzen 5000 motherboard offers a dual BIOS design, which allows you to use the system in an easy and reliable way. In addition, I/O Shield is installed on this motherboard to make sure that the connections are made as soon as possible in order to improve the communication efficiency between motherboard components and expansion cards. List number 4. MSI MPG X570 Gaming Plus Motherboard. The MSI MPG X570 Gaming Plus is a high-performance gaming motherboard that supports 2nd and 3rd Gen AMD Ryzen/Ryzen with Radeon Vega graphics desktop processors from 4-socket. With an enormous 3-display output configuration, it enables you to daisy-chain all your monitors for ultimate multitasking experience. And with Audio Boost 4 plus Nahimic 3 audio technology, you can have music on multiple speakers simultaneously. Above all, The MSI gaming motherboards are designed based on the latest Intel 8th Gen CPU for top performance. The X570 is the ultimate gaming and workstation platform, offering advanced design, enhanced functionality, and unbelievable power with the new M4 desktop processor. With support for 2nd and 3rd Gen AMD Ryzen with Radeon Vega graphics desktop processors, MSI provides you with the latest technology available to create amazing experiences. Take enjoyment in a reliable design built with Frozr heatsink design, including an extended heatsink and M2 shield Frozr. List number 5. ASUS Prime X570p Ryzen 3 and 4 PCIe Gen 4. The X570p combines AMD next-generation Ryzen CPU with the latest AMD M4 socket and PCIe 4.0 standard. The chipset supports DDR4 2800 MHz plus speeds and delivers incredible performance in a package that is smaller than a PS2 card, with industry-leading cooling options, comprehensive fan controls to help keep your system cool. The advanced cooling system puts you in charge of fan speed settings, while the AORUS sync header takes your lighting to the next level by synchronizing it with compatible ASUS gear. Build your dream system with the X570 series, featuring the stylish ASUS Prime Silver design and power-packed with AMD Ryzen 3 Pro Series processors. PCIe 4.0 provides twice the bandwidth for data flowing through the chipset, which creates more heat than the previous generation. The Prime X570p features an actively cooled heatsink to prevent throttling during sustained transfers. Suitable for virtually all industries, the X570 series provides significant increases in performance and flexible connectivity options to enhance productivity.